Just as different dog trainers and behaviourists have different methods of doing things, so does the bunny world. And as an animal behaviourist that specialises in rabbits, I have my own techniques, especially when it comes to bonding. I like to take a very slow and steady pace to allow the rabbits to get to know each other in their own time. Imagine someone shoves you in a cupboard with a random stranger you've never met and won't let you out until you're best friends. In my eyes, it's cruel, and just as harmful as stress bonding. My rabbits are my family, and I couldn't imagine Jasper's outrage at me if I tried out the 24/7 bonding technique with him. I think he'd lose a lot of trust for me if I put him through something like that. It's not to say the techniques don't work or get results, but in my opinion, it's not the best way to bond prey animals together. Often rabbits that are bonded using this technique go on to have more fights down the line, or broken bonds, compared to slower bonded rabbits, who've had more time to get to know each other and learn their behaviours, which helps them be able to predict each other's actions and trust each other a lot more. Just as the RSPCA states, this method does not create lasting friendships, it actually creates learned helplessness. Learned helplessness is a state that occurs after a person has experienced a stressful situation repeatedly. They come to believe that they are unable to control or change the situation, so they do not even try. If, like me, you have a rabbit with health issues, this method is definitely not the way to go, as the immense stress of bonding in this way can put too much pressure on the animal. And with an already weakened immune system, it can ultimately cause more health issues. When bonding Thor with Alice and Jasper, I was very conscious of Alice's existing health issues due to his head tilt, and I took everything at his pace. During the bond, there were times Alice seemed under the weather, so we slowed things down, did less dates without bars, until he regained his strength again. Even for healthy bunnies at a slow pace, bonding is a stressful experience. Let's not make it more stressful by putting them into situations they can't get out of. No matter how quickly you may be promised this technique works, I promise you a slower bond is so much more rewarding, and if you do it alongside your bunnies, you can end up growing an even deeper bond with them. I want more people to learn that rabbits have complex emotions and understand a lot more than humans give them credit for. They can be easily trained to respect commands, such as no or come, just as a dog can. Jasper is especially good with these commands, and I was actually able to incorporate them when bonding him to Thor. When Jasper got too aggressive, I would gently say no or ask him to come to me, and when he did, he would get a treat and learn he doesn't have to resort to violence when things get too much. Now they're bonded, if Thor pisses him off, Jasper actually takes himself away and doesn't antagonize him further. Please check out our videos on how to bond rabbits at a slower pace. We will also be adding to this series very soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.